Welcome back, gamers, to WGS Off the Clock. Today I am returning to a demo I rage quit yesterday. Old World. As you can see there, I rage quit due to inadequate guidance, and after having a day to go over it, not go over it, having a day to think about it, need to have a word. So I quit during the tutorial. Let that sink in. Now, to anyone who was watching before or saw the video from yesterday, yes, the thing I was looking for it wasn't right in front of my face. I had to go back and look at the footage because I was mad. Did I really not see this? Really, really tiny. You will notice one of the first things I complained about when I loaded up the game was how small the text was. The button I was looking for had text even smaller than that, first of all. Secondly, I was doing my due diligence. I was literally clicking everywhere. I was reading through the material, trying to find out what I was supposed to do next, and I couldn't find it. Let that sink in. I couldn't find what I needed to proceed through the tutorial. That is not my failing. Yes, 1-800, my bad, I didn't see it, and I need to figure out a 1-800, they fucked up. Because the developers did. If I couldn't figure out how to proceed during the tutorial, not my failing. So, since I went back through the footage to find the thingy that I needed to find to proceed, we're going to go back and we're going to try this again. What they should have done with that particular instance was, if after a while someone is not proceeding through the game, there should have been some sort of hint pop up. The button I needed should have started blinking. It did with end turn. Alright, so, options. Did the options stay or no? Oh, they did. You're recording and streaming copyright safety mode. Alright, cool. Oh, that means I can turn up the volume a little bit then. You can kind of hear it. There you go. That works. Alright, so pull up my 30-minute timer. Try this again. Oh, I was planning on comparing this to Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy has a similar issue where they have... What is that? Oh! Anyway, Final Fantasy XIV has a similar issue. AI is more aggressive in moving towards enemy cities when at war. Oh. Enemy AI is more likely to place ranged units in forests when defending its territory. Oh, so you made them smarter. We didn't need that. Just joking. Someone's gonna love that. Anyway, this would be what, the third time I said it and then got distracted? Final Fantasy XIV has a similar issue. They have wikis and guides on how to play certain classes, yada yada yada. No. It is the job of the game to teach me how to play it. It is not my job to do further research for a game that was poorly programmed to teach. Which was the issue I came across yesterday. Scripted. Alright, learn how to play. Alright, start timer. Who played that violin? That is excellent. Alright, so. In Old World, you were exploring the maps with scouts. Awesome. What's that production mean? I guess we'll find out. Nation, harvestable resources. Takes orders to harvest, cool. Luxuries, oh, yeah. Salt's a luxury? Did not notice that. I know pearls are. Alright. Again, can we increase the size of the... Is there a settings in here where I can do that? Let me see if I can find that. Alright, when I'll have cycle through the cycle, we'll show end year and clicking on it. See, end next year, end year blinks. I mentioned that already, but end year blinks. I'm going to say it again. Alright, I know the old world essentials. Final button, the check mark is an end year, which you can use if you have completed all the actions you wish to perform this turn. Cool. Why is everything taking a year? This I pretty much understood. I will select the scout. Scouts have a longer range of vision. Awesome. But its vision range is reduced by trees. A scout is hidden when they are on a tile with trees. To whoever... Now that I'm giving this a more focused look, I didn't comment yesterday. That's cool. The fact that you can hide them in trees. What other game does this remind me? Battle for Wesnoth, that's it. So this is kind of like Crusader Kings and Battle for Wesnoth combined. There we go. Remembered it. Alright, so where do I want to go? That'll be 11. I don't want to do that. So they want me to move into the red. Alright. Oh, right click. Alright, barbarians. Marauder, skirmisher, elite skirmisher. Alright. I don't want to go to war with other nations. I want to trade peacefully. I think I said that yesterday. I will send my scout to the north to explore north up the valley. Cool. And then I remember from last time, I can hold down the left mouse. That does 9. I don't have enough for that. Let's put you in the trees, be on the safe side. There we go. See, look at that. End year. It's blinking. Alright, now what do we want? I'm guessing that means... Oh! Hidden. Is that a telescope? I never noticed that before. That's a telescope. That's adorable. Oh, you may or may not hear banging. See, this is where I got tripped up before. Alright, so we're going here. This was the button. Scout has harvested the ore. It may take a few turns for the tutorial gods to train some warriors for you. Continue exploring the valley with your scout. Cool. Can I not harvest some more? Ore needs time to regenerate. Aha. Like, I really don't... I remember the thing before saying you can see farther when you're on a hill. So let's get on a hill. That's not going to give me much, is it? Oh. Yeah, it does. Sweet. And I'm out. And because I'm so far away, I can't see, that makes perfect sense. Haha! Alright, our scout reaches the end of the valley. The impassable peaks of the ranges along the edge of the valley come to an end. A lush grass plain with patches of forest spreads out to the horizon. This could be the perfect place to settle. But what if someone else beat you to this plan? We see the barbarians. Our scout looks out to the world beyond the valley. Barbarians! I don't want to attack the barbarians. This is a tutorial. I need to learn how to attack. Fine. Alright, your scout has revealed a barbarian hovel. If friendly, plus 20% if friendly neutral territory, produces tribal units, gives bonus upon clearing tile, develops into outpost. Camp would be ideal for your capital. The lush countryside surrounding the camp would be ideal for your new capital, if only these pesky barbarians weren't in the way. I read that before. Fortunately, the tutorial gods have used the ore you harvested to train some warriors. Normally, you would train units in a city. Aight. The warrior is a melee unit, and thus must be adjacent to an enemy unit to attack it. Click the warrior with the left mouse button to select it, then right-click the red highlighted tile next to the barbarian camp to move there. Alright. Finally, with the warrior selected, right-click on the camp to attack it. You may continue to explore with your scout, just be careful not to get too close to the barbarians with your scout in case they attack, since your scout cannot fight back. Excuse? So I clicky, and then I clicky. Actually, I'm going to put you there, because you're blocking. Fight! Ow. That sounded like it hurt. Alright, you've dealt some damage, but these barbarians aren't done yet. In fact, they appear to be occupying a city site. Ooh. Map is full of city sites, which are only locations settlers can found new cities, alright? Oh, found new cities. Claim a city site with your nation by simply moving a unit onto it, alright? You must defeat the barbarians before claiming the city site. Your warrior may only attack once per turn. So it'll take a few turns to defeat the barbarians. Cool. The barbarians can, of course, attack you on their turn. Your warrior has already attacked this turn. It is now on cooldown. Continue exploring with your scout and proceed to attack next turn with your warrior until the barbarians are defeated. Alright, cool. I will defeat the barbarians and occupy the city site. I already attacked, didn't I? Yeah. What's over here? What is that? Oh. I guess we'll find out what that is. Excuse you? Oh. Left click, right click. Woo! Add general. What? Training. Cities produce military units. Aha. Cool. Now what? Alright, using all the principles you will learn during this tutorial, keep attacking the barbarian camp. Cool. Oh, 60 plus 20. Cool. Uh-huh. And warrior. Bonus effects. Oh, cool. Camp destroyed. Sold 4 to cover debts. Alright. I guess we're ending the year. Greece has won a points victory. Okay. Ave Imperator? You have defeated the barbarians and taken control of the city site. In this tutorial, we covered the basics of moving and attacking with units, map exploration, and city sites. In the next tutorial, you will found your capital and get your economy up and running. Cool! Tutorial, place to live. There we go. Training stockpiles are capped at 2,000. Aw. Oh, above this, there will be converted orders. That's kind of cool. Hello, Philip II of Greece. Oh, he's lost an eye. You are the leader of your nation, or what will be your nation, unless I fuck up. You begin this tutorial at the city site you captured in the last tutorial. Awesome! Your task is to found your capital and expand to 3 city sites, or 3 cities. You will develop a basic economy and research some technologies. You will also promote a unit, assign a general to the unit, and then lead that unit into battle. Philip II, are you ready to found Greece, build a nation, and write your legacy? No. The capital is an important economic government hub in the heart of your nation. Okay. Families are the leading clans of your empire. Cool. With different dispositions and conflicting interests, they are granted control of your cities. Don't know how I feel about that. For which their particular bonuses are important to consider. You are currently playing as Philip II, ruler of Greece. Greece has the Argid, Cypselid, Sleed, Seleucid, Acmeonid? I have no idea. Alright, let me go back. So champions, artisans, ooh, I like you already. Patrons, ooh. And sages. Okay. When your settler is selected, hover over the family action buttons to learn what effects they apply to your cities. You may only choose three of the 4. So choose wisely. Now let's found your capital. Choose the settler and click on any of the families. Settler, I want... What do I want? You know what? We're going to start... I want smart people. We're going to start with the... whatchamacallits. I wish y'all had a pronunciation. Alright, so what am I doing? Found the capital. Mouse over for more information. Alright. Bullshit. What were you again? What did I want again? Lumber mills, output, goods. I definitely want fighters at some point, but that's not how I wanted. I wanted luxury. Alright, now that you have founded your capital, your people have a place to generate science. Science is spent on researching technologies, which unlock improvements, units, and other items. Science increases the rate at which your nation discovers new technologies. Yay. Building archives and training specialists. Awesome. Technology works like a card deck. Meh. You will be dealt some technology cards from the top of the draw pile and may choose one card to research. The technology cards not chosen are then placed in the discard pile. Any new technology cards unlocked in the technology tree also get placed in the discard pile. Ah! Once the draw pile is empty, the cards in the discard pile is shuffled and put back in the draw pile. Thank you. You may see what technology cards are in each pile by hovering over the card icon at the bottom left. of the choose research window. As you research further into the technology tree, you'll need to generate more and more science. It is important to not let other nations get too far ahead, or at all, since they will gain access to stronger and better units before you. Okay. Now let's choose out the first technology to research. Your technology hand will be shown next. Choose one of the 3 technology cards from your hand after viewing the options. The technologies you do not choose will go into the discard pile. Thank you for the reminder. Divination, Insurance Poseidon. Actually, no, yeah, sure. You've chosen your first technology to research. Well done. Now click the next unit. Okay. Idle civilian. Oh shit. Oh, that's some nice art. Alright. Training is generated by your nation. Cool. And spent on improving your units. A promotion is a great way to strengthen a unit. Yay. Why am I tired? A unit may have more than one promotion, depending on how much battle experience the unit has. Each promotion enhances the unit ability in some way. For example, Guard 1 improves the unit's defense strength. Let's select the warrior. A promotion. Using some of your training stockpile, select the warrior using the action panel. I now know what the action panel is. Left on the screen, expand the promotion. Okay. So clicky. Oh. And promote. Let's see. Fierce. Plus 4 HP from heal action. Leads to healer. Leads to Marines. Your warrior has been promoted. Promotions are a great way to improve the abilities of your units. Yay. Generals are also give extra abilities to units. A character such as Philip II can be assigned as a general to a unit, contributing their unique bonuses to the unit. Assign a general by selecting a unit and then clicking the Add General button in the action panel on the left. A general, with the exception of the leader who may be added to the unit, must be from the same family as the unit. Aha. Your warrior is currently on cooldown due to being promoted. Wait until next turn and select your warrior and add Philip II as a general. Alright. What are you? Oh! Exploring. Never eat shredded wheat. The world around your city is mostly unknown to you. What lies beyond the boundary of sight is a mystery. Scouts are great explorers. You heard rumor of another barbarian camp to the east. Use your scouts to explore the east, where a city site is rumored to be. East is to the right of your capital. Thank you. How much order? Not enough. Oh dear. You receive a message that your scout has arrived at the rumored barbarian camp. There is lots of activity in the camp, plus a marauder. Continue exploring with your scout to map out the eastern area. Use the trees near the barbarian camp to hide your scout so that the marauder is not able to see and let's attack them. Prepare your warrior to defeat the barbarians. Can't by completing the warrior goals. I will make sure my warrior has a promotion in general. Hide them in the trees. Okay. Oh, shit. The worker is used to build infrastructure in your nation. You will need many workers to support your nation's economy. As a suggestion, you should consider at least one worker per city. Alright. And a few extras to build roads or assist where needed. Oh, shit. I just now looked at the top. We have a bunch of resources now. Thank you. Anyway, there are two main types of improvements, rural and urban. Rural improvements include farm mine quarries and others. Rural improvement may be built on any non-urban tile and provide yields to your city. Resources such as wheat and ore provide bonuses when the correct improvement is built on them. Alright. And a specialist is built to work the improvement. Error? Mountain ranges provide a bonus to any quarry built adjacent to them. Ooh. Urban improvements include the barracks. Odeon? Enables apprentice poet. Oh. Theater. Okay. We definitely need that. And others. Urban improvement will expand your urban area by transforming the terrain underneath to urban. Trade extends trade network. Excellent. An urban improvement may also have a specialist which gives your city extra bonuses. An urban specialist may be raised from apprentice to master and finally to elder. Each level increases the bonuses the city receives from the urban improvement. Yay. Let's start building your economy. Yeah. Let's start building the economy of our capital by building some rural improvement. To the north is a wheat tile. Move your worker onto the wheat tile and build a farm. From the list of improvements in the action panel on the left screen. Now you tell me? Improvements take a few turns to complete, during which time your worker will use one order per turn until the improvement is finished. Note that your worker has a shovel banner, your warrior has a sword banner, and your scout has an eyeglass banner. Alright, so you... I did not mean to do that. Actions. Farm. Click the next unit button on the bottom left screen to move to the next unit. Oh, so that's going to take 3 years. That's going to take 4 years. Cool. Oh, there is no next unit button. Okay, I can't do that yet. Cool. Add general. Me. Alright, you have now given your warrior promotion to son Philip II as a general. Your warrior is now trained and ready for battle. As your warrior is currently on cooldown from adding a general, next turn use it to capture the city site in the east. Note, adding a promotion or general puts your units on cooldown. In future, you'll be able to move your units before adding a promotion or general. Thank you. While you add a promotion general, while you add a promotion general to your warrior at the start of the tutorial, you may decide to delay these actions till later when your amount of training is higher. I've added Philip II. Now my warrior is ready to capture the city state in the east. Can they move? Yes. Oh. Oh. Alright, fine. What's going on over here? Settler. No, that's not what I... Okay. Get back in the trees. Get back in the trees. And year. All right. You. Oh. You. Can they share it? Oh, that can mean the same thing. That's cool. Hello, hello, hello. Can I promote again? What's promoting? Out of curiosity, promote to Ranger. What is this? Road, freshwater river, as siege. It's an urban hill city site, alright. Promote. Alright, so next unit. You, I want to explore somewhere. You can go over there. Landmark discovered. Oh. Hi, hi. Alright, and landmark discovered. Cool. You have now built a farm on the wheat tile. Building a farm will contribute food to your stockpile every year. To the south of the capital, there is an ore tile. Build a mine. Alright. Ooh, not what I was trying to do. Not what I was trying to do. There we go. You. There. Mine. Next unit. Attack! Oh. Is that the edge? Why, hello? What do you do? Tutorial tooltips. Aha. The Nista, I will lock tooltips in place with shift click. To discover movement. Okay, I need to actually read. The Nista tooltip system in Old World allows windows to persist as you link from one to another. Simply hold shift while hovering over a link and move the mouse cursor into the tooltip. And click or click the link with the middle mouse button to lock the new window in place. It's let you continue to add new window while opening more links. I don't understand. Oh! Polearm conscript. That's cool. Okay. Shift click or the middle mouse button. Got it. You have completed a settler in the capital. Move it towards the eastern city site. The old world is full of barbarians. It is a good idea to have a number of units to defend your nation. To help with this, build a warrior in your city. To build a warrior, click on the city banner. A banner on the map of the city site with the city's name on it. To open city screen. Items the city can build are listed in the left panel. Cool. At the moment, your city can only build a warrior. Click the warrior button to place one in the queue, which will show from left. Alright, so click the banner. Banner. Shut up. Found family. Okay. So we have a warrior in training. Next unit. What are the settlers? That's right. So we're moving you to the new city site. Is that all you can do? Yes. Next unit. Attacketh! You have captured the eastern city site. To retain control of the city site, you need to keep one of your units in the central city tile. You will know who has control of a city site, as the nation's name will be displayed on the tile. Yay! When your capital finishes building a settler, move it to the city site and found your second city. I have captured the eastern and will move the settler. Yes. Next unit. What is that? Ooh! Can I just move it to the city site? Yay! You arrived in the east and can now found your second city on the city site. Cities are your centers of population. Yay. With the settlers selected, as you hover the mouse over each green highlighted urban tile, initial city border will be displayed. The city border indicates which tiles can be improved to produce yields for that city. Yay. Move your settler to one of the green highlighted urban tiles to found your city. God damn it. Why can't I just chill here? Although I do like this spot. So I cannot not go past this area? Is that what's happening here? Alright. Next unit. What's this? You know, fuck it. I mean, you're good where you're at. I don't really need to. I don't know what you want me to. What do you want me to do? Discovered divination. Alright, in addition to technology cards, there are bonus and boost cards which give you free items. Bonus cards give you free units, such as a free settler. Alright? Boost cards give you free yields, such as a stone boost. Both bonus and boost cards are unlocked by researching technologies. Aha! Greece begins the game already knowing drama, which opens the free settler card. Okay, potential bonuses. Theater. I want a theater. Ooh. Establishing a theology grants to a world religion. Oh, okay. I will choose the free settler card to get a free settler. Alright, so who do I want? I already have. I think I already have that. So let's get a specialist. You know, known as Philip the Settler. Okay. You have now founded a city. Ugh. Back cracking. You have now founded a city in the eastern city site. As your nation is new, it would be best to set this city to build a worker if you wish to build improvements, or a warrior if you wish to strengthen your army. I want a worker. Your brave warrior has suffered some damage, as indicated by the health bar above the unit. When units are within a nation's borders, they're able to heal some of their damage. You should check the heal action. Click the heal action button now to heal your warrior. Using all the skills you have learned so far, find the remaining city site to the northwest. Which way is northwest? Never eat shredded wheat. So that way. I need to go that way. Cool. It's not what I wanted to do. Oh. I want a worker. Competition, add festival. Okay. I guess. And where is the heat? There it is. And I will have you. How's your health? Is it all the way up? How can I tell? By the health bar. Where is the health bar? There is no health bar. Cool down. Oh, because they're healing, I can do nothing. Alright. Why am I ending my turn? Oh, because they're still mining. I knew that. Alright, you have now built a mine. Alright, you have now built a mine on the ore tile. Building a mine will contribute to ore. Yay. Iron. Duh. Your stockpile to the east of the capital is a mountain range. Build a quarry near the mountain range to produce stone. Quarry can be built anywhere, but since we do not have the stone resource in the city borders, we should instead build it next to a mountain range, which provides a bonus to quarries. Aha! Oh, click you. Go there. And quarry. Arigato. What is that? Not something we're looking at right now. So, you can go there. Alright, next unit. You can go. How far can I go? Can I go here? Yes, I can. Ooh, hi. Horsies. Okay. Discovered free settler. Research of the free settler card is complete, granting you a free settler. If you do not have an opportunity to use your free settler yet, I'm sure one will present itself. What is that? That's not what I was trying to do. I keep pressing the wrong fucking button. I don't know what that is. I'm trying to see what that is. And you don't harvest anything, so... It's left click to move the thing. As far as you can go, that all you can do? Yes, it is. Next unit. I can move? Thought you were harvesting. Oh shit! Back, 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 back. Okay, phew. Whew, lordy. Alright, choose research. Husbandry. Nine years. Awesome. Warrior completed. You have built a warrior. You may need them to battle barbarians. You may choose something else to build in the capital. What do we want? Let's build a farmer. And, into council. And that'll do. And maybe another worker? Okay. Oh, you can harvest too? Awesome. Left click to move the map. There we go. Damn. Next unit. You know what? You can stay where you're at. I like the idea of... Yeah, you can stay where you're at. Oh, shit. Cool. Quarrying. You have now built a quarry next to the mountain range. Building a quarry will contribute stone to your stockpile. You now have a basic rural economy at the capital. Over time, you will be able to build both rural and urban improvements around your cities. Continue building improvements around your capital to further improve the economy. I built a quarry. I will continue improving my cities using my worker. Okay. So, worker. Where were you again? I don't want to build a fort there. I want to build... Okay, well that's as far as you can go, so never mind. Excellent. You're fine where you're at. Aha. Piggies. It is left click. Oh, you're left you're left. Let's have you train a warrior, shall we? There we go. What do forts do? Let's do a fort. So can't harvest pigs. Oh. So I can't go that way, huh? I can't remember what I already have. So you are secluded family. You are the witch family. Oh, something. Okay, so who do I want? Close. So who do I want? I need you to move there real quick. So who do I want? So we have this and this, so it's between you two. So do I want literature or do I want... Greece has won a points victory. I will finish all my goals. You founded a city in the northwestern city-state. You now have to finish any outstanding goals. You have to complete the tutorial. Victory! Ave Imperator! You have cleared the barbarians from the region and founded 3 cities. You have also built a number of improvements around your capital to improve your economy. In this tutorial, we covered the basics of starting an economy, expanding your nation. In the next tutorial, you will learn to interact with characters, families, and religions. No, we will not, because I am already 24 minutes over. Now that I have a better understanding of the game, I highly recommend it. I'm liking this a lot, which is why I kept going and didn't stop during the second tutorial. I wanted to finish. Where is this going? Yay. Gimme more. But I'm not gonna get more, because that's my rule. Normally it's 30 minutes unless I like a game enough to go for longer. I finish the tutorial, or 2 of the tutorials. Now this is fun. Now I like it a lot. I'm definitely going to be recommending this to my lovely honey. I see him liking this one because he's a big Crusaders Kings fan. I'm a big Battle for Wesnoth fan. They took two Crusader Kings, Battles for Wesnoth, put it into one. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. For the curious, these are some other demos I need to finish. Actually, I think that's what I'm going to have to start doing for future streams. I was going to do Dex, DEX. I think I need to do some Let's Finish Some Demos videos, because, yeah. Look at all these. And my hard drive's getting full. Anyway, I thank thee for watching. I'm not going to do the typical ending screen stuff since this is an extension of yesterday's video. Do please, actually I'll just stay on the page. Do check out Old World. Again, my little bit of feedback. If the tutorial does not provide everything needed to proceed and an individual rage quits the tutorial, not the fault of the player. Even though the button was technically, sorta, kinda right in front of my face, I was hopping around in yesterday's video, looking through all the reading material, trying to figure out what I was trying to do, and I couldn't do it. Not my fault. Although bonus, let's end on a high note. Normally when I rage quit a game, I don't want to look back at it. I go, fuck it. I'm not doing this again. This particular game compelled me to go back and look at the footage to see if the thing actually appeared, to see if I missed it. So kudos to that, because I wanted to keep playing the game. Yeah, I liked it, and it just made me mad, and that's why I quit it. And it made me want to figure it out. So kudos to that, developers. Kudos to that. All my applause. I don't know if you can hear them, though. I'm still figuring out sound things. And I'm going to end it on that high note. Now that I've found the thingy that I needed to find, which was Harvest Ore, this is getting fun. I want to keep going. I'm probably going to do a Let's Finish the Demos thing for it. Kudos. Kudos. And you need more hints so people aren't rage quitting tutorials again. Let's end on a high note. The art is fan-fucking-tastic. So is the sound design. Good fucking job there. Ah-ha-ha-ha. All right. So, may every decision that bringeth us to a close. May every decision you make be in the spirit of fairness, and may the rest of your day not go to shit. See you next time.